and if it's actually going to be as powerful as people think, or if they even have what they think it is. I think it's that.
Definitely getting fired after that one.
Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and we have a pretty serious issue to talk about today because I think Respawn has removed EA. No, but in all seriousness, they are giving out a ton of free stuff this season, and it's kind of crazy to see. More than we've probably ever seen before, and we're gonna go over when you'll be able to get some of this free stuff, how you'll be able to get some of this free stuff, and along with that, of course, there are gonna be store sales because, well, this game is always going to have paid cosmetics in it. We'll go over those as well, along with some possible heirloom recolors that are just around the corner. We're gonna go over all of that. We're also gonna give out some of the anniversary shards for the collection event that's going on right now for the anniversary. All you guys gotta do is like, comment, subscribe, and a winner will be announced in tomorrow's video. But without further ado, let's talk about how EA has changed a new leaf. So as most of you are aware, this is the season of giving, or at least it is going to be for the future of Apex Legends, EA, and Respawn. I don't know if they missed the memo that Christmas was actually last season, but regardless, it is actually very nice and refreshing to see some content given to players that they can just grind out for in the game. Now, the big one we're obviously gonna go over and talk about is, yes, you will be able to earn a free legendary race skin. This one's shown right here with the white and the purple kind of cyberpunk theme, and most notably the season 4 reactive battle pass skin called Top Tier with the white on the top and the gold on the bottom, and will be a pink reactive. And all you guys have to do to unlock this is just simply complete challenges every week. Right now it's gonna be seer, and they are incredibly easy. You play 5 matches this year, deals damage this year, survive 10 rings, hit 10 enemies, perform 3 finishing moves. You could probably get most of this done in about an hour of gameplay, even if you're not that good at the game. I got to applaud Respawn. This was a really smart move to increase pick rate. Seer has jumped up from the least picked legend, and I mean, he's only at 2.1%, but it's a good way for people to try out the new perk system, which I also think is a really nice, fresh, innovative way to play Apex Legends. Now, all that being said, this is stuff that we already knew was going to be free before the season started. Oh, I did want to mention one last thing. There's one challenge where you have to upgrade your legend 20 times. You can actually do that in the firing range, just a little glitch that's going on in the game. So if you're looking for a way to speed run it, that's a good way to do it. But let's go ahead and talk about other free skins you'll be able to get. Now, throughout the season, you'll be able to unlock this fuse one known as Bomb Fit, which is actually a really cool skin for an epic. This is one of their better design ones. It's actually crazy, but this is probably the best free skins we've gotten in the game in a very long time. Along with that, you're gonna get a free Mad Maggie skin called Queen of Punk, which is pretty good. I actually like it a lot. The theme of it is really nice. There's a free Rampart one called Born to Die, which once again, they're just knocking it out of the park left and right. Whoever designed these skins, Respawn, give them a raise. Even if you guys aren't making any money off the skins, you still should give them a raise. There will also be 2 skins, one for Loba called Black Diamond and one for Valkyrie called Shooting Star, both very unique and very cool. Now, along with that, if you're on the PlayStation system, you're gonna get some free PlayStation Plus skins this season. One for the Wingman called Dragon's Wing. Once again, this is free. I cannot get over the fact that Respawn is actually designing good content that they're willing to give the players for free. I can kind of, I guess, believe Respawn, but I don't know what they had to do to EA or who they had to tie up. If Andrew Wilson, the CEO of EA, is hidden in the basement of Respawn, I would not be surprised at this point. But along with that, you can also get the free PlayStation skin called Redline for the G7 Scout. Once again, the dope skin. Now, there will, of course, be some paid content. There's a really cool fuse skin called Steeled Demon, and you will have to pay for this one, and it is one of the cooler and more interesting fuse skins in the game. It will also come bundled with a hollow spray and of course another wingman called Blue Steel. It seems like they're doing a lot of wingman skins, which is kind of odd since it's in the care package, but regardless, that is another thing you'll be able to get. Now, of course, we are in the anniversary collection event right now. However, there will be an event on March 5th. We actually know the shop rotations thanks to Hypermist, and the Steel Demon store, which is going to be for the fuse that we just showed, will be from February 27th to March 12th. The Inner Beast collection event, which is going to be the Octane Heirloom recolor one, is going to be going live on March 5th to March 19th. And you can see all the skins and rewards and the heirloom finishers for that. But what's most interesting is at the very end of March, we are getting the Molten Mayhem store, which was originally a collection event, or at least thought to be. If you haven't seen, here are the Rag Army skins, and this is what is now going to be the Molten Army. It features a Revenant skin, a Loba skin, a Pathfinder skin, Maggie, Caustic, Valkyrie, Wraith, and Horizon, all listed there. What's really interesting is both me and another leaker known as Oz did state that there was an heirloom that was supposed to go with this called the Bloodhound Heirloom Recolor, and it is also lava themed to match the skins. The reason Rag Army was thought to be a collection event was because it came with a Bloodhound Heirloom Recolor. But now that we know that there are items like the Crypto Heirloom Recolor that were actually bundled in a store sale such as the Lunar New Year, it's most likely that this was always intended to be a store sale and that the Bloodhound Heirloom Recolor will become available with heirloom shards at around the same exact time to match the skins. At least that is the current theory. Also, in the Apex Museum, they updated some future concept skins saying what's next. They showed a really cool ballistic skin here, along with what I think is going to be a Wraith skin, but you guys will probably murder me in the comments if I got it wrong. Regardless, it is kind of cool that they're even giving us themes about what is coming in the future. Oh, by the way, that Inner Beast collection event that's starting in March, it actually seems like it might be Vantage themed, even though it's giving out an Octane Heirloom Recolor, as Vantage actually has an epic skin at the very end of the prize tracker, and all the badges also look really cool as they are Beast themed. Wouldn't it be weird and surprising if we got a Vantage Heirloom instead of a Newcastle one? I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I wouldn't necessarily be too surprised either. Leave it down below, how do you guys feel about all this free stuff coming in the game? How about some of the store sale? Also, do you like the amount of content that's in Season 20 of Apex Legends, or do you feel a little bit let down? Also, don't forget to check out this channel right here by my editor Novell, who does amazing Apex Legends content and other gameplay of other games as well. If you guys are ever interested in that. And until next time, Legends, keep playing the Outlands. I'll see you out there.